How to protect yourself from the demons that feed on empaths. The elite know the truth, they always have. They build structures, symbols, and sound-based defenses to keep these entities at bay because they know what most people don't. We are constantly being drained. There are forces, Beelzebub, Belphegor, Jezebel, and others that thrive on confusion, exhaustion, and control. They don't just feed on suffering, they create it. They keep us in a low vibrational state, making us easier to manipulate, weaker to resist, and blind to what's really happening. But the elite, they use ancient knowledge to shield themselves. Why sounds, symbols, and energy matter? Throughout history, bells, chimes, and frequencies have been used to disrupt dark forces. Church bells, not just a religious tradition, but a vibrational weapon against entities that feed on negativity. Tibetan singing bowls, used to clear energy fields and repel unseen forces. Wind chimes and gongs, placed around temples and homes to keep low-frequency entities away. Sound is not just noise, it's a weapon. These beings cannot stand high-frequency vibrations. This is why modern society is filled with artificial sounds, static and low-vibration noise to drown out the frequencies that once protected us. Because when you raise your energy, you become untouchable. The elite protect themselves, but keep us vulnerable. They build monuments aligned with sacred geometry to amplify their own energy fields. They use gold, crystals, and sigils to repel the forces they let loose on the rest of us. They use sound and vibration in secret, but tell the world it's superstition. Why? Because if you knew how to protect yourself, you wouldn't be easy to control. If empaths learned to shield their energy, they wouldn't be drained, manipulated, or silenced. And if humanity raised its collective vibration, these entities would starve. Religions knew the truth, but it was hidden from us. The ancients knew about these entities. They weren't just myths or allegories, they were warnings. Christianity. The Bible speaks of unclean spirits, demons, and principalities that manipulate the world. Jesus cast out entities that controlled minds and bodies. The use of holy water, incense, and exorcisms wasn't just ritual, it was protection. Hinduism mentions asuras and rakshasas, dark beings that feed on chaos and deception. Mantras and yantras, sacred geometric symbols, were used to keep them at bay. Buddhism speaks of Mara, the demon of illusion and distraction, who keeps souls trapped in suffering. Monks use chanting, gongs, and mudras to break his hold. Islam warns of jinn who whisper doubts, manipulate emotions, and attach to the weak-minded. The use of prayers, recitations, and protective amulets is key to resisting them. Ancient pagan traditions use sigils, sacred geometry, and sound frequencies to shield from unseen forces. Druids, shamans, and mystics understood that low-vibration entities fear high-frequency rituals, but modern religion watered down these truths, turning powerful protections into empty traditions so we wouldn't know how to fight back. The knowledge wasn't lost, it was buried. And the ones in power, they still use it. How to fight back, protect your energy. 1. Use sound as a shield. Chimes, bells, tuning forks, and singing bowls break stagnant, heavy energy. 432 Hz and 528 Hz frequencies used in ancient cultures to disrupt negative attachments. Mantras and sacred chants, certain words carry vibrations that repel dark forces. Strengthen your energy field. Salt, silver, and gold used for centuries to disrupt negative frequencies. Sigils and protective symbols, powerful when charged with intention. Movement and breathwork. Physical stillness weakens you, but motion strengthens your aura. Starve the entities that feed on you. Do not engage in endless negativity, fear, or anger. They thrive on it. Cut off toxic people and situations. Jezebel's control weakens when you stop feeding it. Reclaim your mind. Beelzebub's confusion only works if you doubt yourself. These demons fear one thing more than anything else. An empath who knows their power, because once you break free, they lose their grip. Mantras and sacred chants for protection against negative entities. Across cultures, sound and vibration have been used as spiritual shields against negative forces. These mantras and chants were believed to disrupt dark energy, cleanse spaces, and empower those who recite them. Buddhist protection mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum. Purpose: shields against negative forces, raises spiritual awareness, and brings divine protection. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. This mantra is believed to purify energy fields and protect from harmful influences, dissolving attachments that dark forces use to manipulate. Hindu protective chant, Mahamrityunjaya mantra. Purpose: protection from unseen dangers, psychic attacks, and negative attachments. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityumukshya Mamritat Om Triambakum Yujamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Orvarok Amiva Bandanan Rit Your Muk Shia Mamrita. This powerful Shiva mantra calls upon the energy of transformation, cutting ties with dark forces and freeing the soul from lower vibrations. Islamic protective verse, Ayat al-Kursi, Quran 2:255, purpose: protection from spiritual harm, evil eye, and demonic interference. Allahu la ilaha illa huwa al-hayyu al-qayyum. This is considered one of the strongest protective verses in Islam, shielding the reciter from demonic entities and negative spiritual attacks. Ancient pagan protection chant, the banishing rune spell. Purpose: wards off energy vampires, breaks negative attachments, and restores personal power. By earth and air, by fire and sea, I cast away what burdens me. No shadow binds, no darkness stays, my soul is free, I walk my way. This chant can be spoken aloud during meditation or burned on parchment for ritual protection. Native American smoke prayer, used with sage, cedar, or sweetgrass. Purpose: cleanses spaces, repels negative spirits, and strengthens the soul's energy field. Smoke of air and fire and earth, cleanse and bless this home and hearth. Drive away all harm and fear, only good may enter here. Used in smudging ceremonies, this chant creates a protective field around the body or space. How to use them, speak them with intent. Words hold power, but belief amplifies it. Repeat them daily, especially before sleep or after encountering heavy energy. Use sound, ring a bell, chime, or tuning fork before or after chanting to seal the energy. The elite know the power of sound, that's why they use it in hidden ways. Now you know it too.